I know I haven't been around in a while. I'm sorry about that. I haven't been feeling very well lately, but still not feeling well. But I wanted to come on and say hi ho to all my lovelies. I miss you guys. So, I know a lot of people are at work. I know I'm working on a new design, something that I promised to make a long time ago, and I got sidetracked and sidetracked and sidetracked and backtracked, and Lordy be. I'm sure y'all know what it's like. So that's what I'm working on today. Sneak peek. I'm not going to show you because I want it to be a surprise, you know what I mean? I mean, the way it looks right now, you would never guess what I'm making. It's a work in progress. Whippity whippity doo. So, yeah. So it's been sickville around here lately. It's been affecting my blood pressures and my breathing, which isn't that great to begin with. So, oh, hey Pebbles, how are you, darling dear? I'm so glad to see you. At least your name. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm sorry about that. I just haven't felt up to it. I'm just real tired and sickly. Like, hi Tammy, how are you, love? You know, you guys do me a world of good when I come do a live, pop up, and y'all show up. Makes me happy. Makes me very, very happy. So, what have y'all been up to? Thanks, Pebbles. I need them. I need them right now. This morning at a 100.8 temperature. So, you guys been working on anything lately? I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. Any new projects on your hook? I might do a short, like a guess what's on my hook. Show this. Nobody will ever get it. I don't think. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, we got some snow last night, and everything's covered in snow. The temperatures dropped down to like 18 last night, and everything froze, you know. I'll tell you, someone that has some really good baby blanket patterns, if that's what you're looking to do. She's called Crochet for Baby. She does English and Spanish. And I made one of her blankets for my grandson, and he loved it. He still has it. He's 2 now, but he still carries it around with him. And it was beautiful. It was a beautiful blanket. Okay. Hold tight, friends. Let me see here. How do I do that? Remove. Okay. Some bunnies. That's awesome. Yeah, I got me a smaller Addy to make some bunnies, and I just haven't felt like doing it. Oh, I know. I did, the one I did was like a bean stitch, and then the border was front post, back post. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. In the corners, it was like the front post, back post, but like this. It was so neat. It was really pretty. What color are you? Are you struggling with the color? You can't find a color? What do you mean? It's the color. Oh, somebody chose a color? Is that what you say? When it's time, give me it will happen. When what's time? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? My brain ain't working either. So, let's see. When it's time, give me it will happen. Yeah, well, you know what I say. Everything happens in God's time. So, take it or leave it. That's what I think. So, let's see. Oh, on the Addy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get to him sooner or later. I really want to make my grandsons some Easter bunnies. Not on the Addy. I want to crochet them some Easter bunnies. So I guess I'm going to try my hand at amigurumi. Give me a pattern for some Easter bunnies. There's little bunnies. Make one blue one and one green one, because my one grandson, his favorite color is green. He's 4. He's so stinking cute. My grandkids are beautiful. I know all grandmas say that, but mine really are. What color is it? Is it white? You said you made an angel. Did you make white blanket, white set, whatever they call them? So, I've got three projects going right now. Three whips going. There for a while, I was just doing one at a time. But now I got 3. I was working on one, and I kind of got bored with it, so I shoved it to the side. And this other one, I started making this granny square. It's a big granny square, and he's blocked. But because I had some what was it called? Comfy cotton or something? Yeah, comfy cotton left over from a project I did. And it's 50% cotton, 50% polyester. It's 392 yards, 200 grams, 7 ounces, 358 meters. It's such good yarn. Oh my gosh, I love this yarn. Let me show you. It's on my thingy. Isn't that pretty? It is really soft. But in order to do what I want to do, I got to get some more of this yarn, and I think I got it at Michael's. I'm pretty sure it came from Michael's. I just don't have the money for Michael's right now. And I have IBS-D, and my one medicine that controls the cramping and the other that comes with it. Yeah, my insurance won't pay for it now. And so it's costing me like $100 a month. I just can't justify $100 a month for, you know, just a month's supply. That's crazy to me. Cool colors. Oh, you said cool colors. Tammy said tiny tulip is pink, green, apricot, and white. Oh, is it like a variegated? Oh. Yeah, tell me about it. I have a discount card at my pharmacy, and with my discount card, it's $101. I'll be out in 4 days. I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have the money for it. I mean, I got some money, but I don't want to. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll call my doctor and be like, hey, can we find something my insurance will pay for that works as good? Because, it does the trick. It works really well. I've had no problems. It's got me through flare-ups. I have what they call a nervous stomach. So whenever I get upset, it goes straight to my gut. Yeah. And I've been upset lately. So. Oh, Pebble, I never thought of that. That's a really good idea. Maybe I will. I'll have to look at my bottle and see who manufactures it. It works really good. It's a newer medicine, so there's like no generic for it, I don't think. I don't think there's a generic for it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Maybe I could look them up online or something. And, oh, speaking of online, this is how Kimmy's brain works, right? So, y'all know that I take care of Lori, and I get paid from a company to do, so I can be able to stay home and take care of her. Okay, so they offered my husband a job doing this, taking care of Lori too. Because this past year, since she was in the hospital twice, and all that, so a lot of her hours didn't get used like they should have been or something. She has like 12,000 units, they said, over. And a unit is, I don't know, 15 minutes or something like that. Okay, so he's at onboarding this week. And he's not liking it at all. But that way, when I'm sick or something, he can take care of Lori and get a little bit of cash for it. But he'll be good. He takes good care of Lori. And so this new project that I'm doing, I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want it to be a surprise. I got some cones of sugar and cream. I got 2 of them. This color is called, I'm going to find that color at. I think it's Faded Denim. I think that's what it's called. Faded, yeah. Yeah, Faded Denim. It's really pretty. See, look. That's one of the cones. So I'm taking these, I got 2 of them, and I'm putting them together. So this is normally a 4-weight, so that makes it like a 5-weight. But I don't think you get the sticking power as much with a 5 as you would with 2 4s held together. Pebble, you're in the hospital? I didn't know you was in the hospital. Why are you in the hospital? Are you on Medicare, Pebbles? I don't know how old you are. I know a little bit about that from my mom and my uncle and different people. Lori's on both Medicare and Medicaid. Oh, when you have that surgery you're talking about, the neck surgery, right? my memory is shit, but, oh, sorry, shoot. But, hey, Mama Witch. Hey, I think I got a troll in there, Mama. Can you get rid of him? I'm so glad to see you, sis. Oh, I love you so much. I miss your face. Miss your voice. I'm really glad when you come back on. Oh, it's a state program. You have both. Okay. Okay. Because, like, my mom had both. And, like, when she had to have her leg amputated, she had polio in that leg when she was a child. And then she was able to walk and everything, you know. She was on a brace for a while when she was a kid. But as an adult, you know, she was a nurse. I mean, she did hospital nursing, she did private duty nursing, she was director of nursing of a nursing home for kids. You know, developmentally disabled kids. And then after see, I don't remember what happened. And she got post-polio syndrome, and then somebody ran over her foot with a wheelchair, and she developed some kind of, I can't remember the name of the thing that happened. It wasn't gangrene, but it was a sister of gangrene, they said. It was like a sister of gangrene. And thank you, Marianne. You are the bomb diggity bomb, baby. So she had to have her leg amputated because she had all these, oh man, she used to get these massive, this big blisters on her leg. And yeah, it was really bad. And she had to have her leg amputated. And the whole meaning of the story is, while she was in the hospital and during the time that she was at rehab, all that was paid for by Medicaid, or no, Medicare. So we could take, and Social Security didn't pay anything. Medicare paid everything. And so Social Security, that's how I got all her end of life stuff done. We picked out, because she had already paid for a plot next to my father. My father died in 81, and but she didn't have anything else. She didn't have the vault. She didn't have the stones. Nothing was paid for. So she didn't have a coffin. So her and I picked it all out, and I did exactly what she wanted. So that's what we did. And without her leg getting amputated, we probably wouldn't have been able to do that. She only had $3,000 of life insurance. Isn't that crazy? So, and luckily the funeral director out here is a good friend of my husband's family, and he did right by me. He really did. Like, he gave me a super duper big discount. He took like $10,000 off. So that was pretty awesome. So, Marianne, what have you been working on? Hey there, Panda. How you doing, Tony, my man? Oh, so glad you came here. I'm so glad to see you, honey child. You don't even know. Yeah, Mama Winch is here. Isn't that great? Oh, talking about making a girl's day. Two of my favorite people. Three. I didn't know Michelle was in here. Hey, Michelle. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, right back at you. Right back at you, Tony. Big old bear hug coming from Kimmy. Yeah, we're just chit-chatting about Medicare. I don't know. I got on a tangent, I guess. Hold on, I gotta get a drink. I love these cups. Okay? This cup will keep ice for like 20 no, 30 hours. And I know that's true because I put it in the morning and it's still there the next morning. Are you leaving, Michelle? You just got here. That's okay, Tony. We love you anyways. You lurk out there. You just pop in and say hi every now and then. Let me know you're still there. I have two of these. I have a purple one and I have this green one. It's either by Tall, T-A-L. But man, they're really good cups. And like you take the straw out and the cup closes up. Like it's, nothing will come out of it. Because there's a flap. Like a button almost underneath there. Hey Tina, how are you, sweetheart? Oh, all my good ones are coming in now. You're all good ones. Pickling some eggs. And noticed you were live. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Tina. You know, I love each and every one of you guys. You may think that I'm just saying that, but I'm not. I'm not. I got little spaces carved out in my heart for each and every one of you. I forgot about that. Tuna! Yes, she is, Tina. She's my mod. She popped in when she saw me. I was thinking about you this morning, Marianne. I'm so glad you're here. I tell you what, Marianne is, she's the best friend I've ever had. I wouldn't have got through this past year without her. Probably a puddle on the floor somewhere. She is. She's very awesome. Very, very awesome. I just love her to pieces. Well, I don't know. Ain't really a lot been going around here. I've been sick. Lori's been sick. We got snow last night and really cold temperatures, so they didn't close the buildings, like the main building, but they closed all the other ones, and there's no clients going today at all. So Lori's at home. You know it's true, Marianne. I know. It took forever to get that snow all melted off from the last snowstorm. We got that 15 inches. Now we only got about maybe 3 inches of snow. But it looks like it's going to rain down on us again. So there's supposed to be another snow system coming through our area. So that stinks. I'm ready for spring. I'm sick of winter. I always get sick of winter about, holy crap, Tina, you got 40 inches in the last 4 days? Oh my heavens, where do you live? Alaska? Canada, maybe? You live in Canada, don't you? Canada gets a lot of snow, right? That's what I always heard. I've never been to Canada. I've never left the United States. None my whole life. Yep. Wow. Have you lived in Canada your whole life, Tina? You guys get snow every year, though, don't you? There's some years we don't get much snow at all. We haven't really had, I mean, as far as winter goes, we haven't really had much in the way of winters in the last few years. You know, like last year, it was like wintertime, it'd be 40 degrees, and then the next day it would be 70 degrees. And that's what we did all winter, back and forth, back and forth. It was like spring was trying to come all winter long. Born and raised here. That's awesome. Hey, we're the same age, Tina. When's your birthday? What month? April 13th. Well, I'm March 27th, 1967. My birthday's next month. I have 2 children born in April. My son was born April 2nd, and my daughter was born April 21st. My other daughter, she's March 2nd. 2s are prevalent in my life, apparently. What the heck? What? I know, right? Doesn't seem like I should be 57. Seems like I should still be like 21 or 22. Living life to the fullest, you know. Now I got all these health problems, and life probably ain't gonna be with me too awfully long. And things just keep getting worse, so it is what it is. When it's my time, I'll go. I know. My son, on April 2nd, is going to be 40. I'm going to have a 40-year-old. Hi, Tracy. How are you, sweets? Well, that's good. At least you got a pigeon. Yeah, I have 3 children. And I have a niece that she's like my first kid. I love her to pieces. You've heard me talk about my niece, Jamie. I'm the first. You're the first what? Oh, you're 61 years old in September. Well, you'll have to tell me again when it gets closer to your birthday so I can tell you have a birthday. Tracy said, I'll be 63 April 1st. Ooh, an April Fool's baby. We have a great niece that was an April Fool's baby. 49 next month. Yeah. Can y'all hear Lori? She's having a time today. We won't go into the details. Yeah, how was Valentine's Day for everybody? Anybody get anything? Yep, you will. Irby just turned 62 last month. That's why you're my big sister. You're older than me. Not by much, though. What? You'll be 64 and I'll be 58. So 6 years. All right? Marianne, were you born in 61? Hey, Amber. How you doing, darling? Glad to see you in here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sicky. That's what we did. That's what we did. We went to Burger King. He bought lunch, and I bought the shakes after lunch. That was our Valentine's. There he is, popping out of the weeds. For my cough, is that what you mean? I don't think that's gonna work. My cough is COPD. I don't know if that works for that. I have Vicks. Maybe I'll try it. Like you mean when I go to bed? You know what you mean? Rub it on my feet and put socks over it. Today is a good day. I got to talk to a bunch of my friends. I've been missing you guys something awful, but I just didn't feel like getting on. You didn't want to see me like that anyways, I'm sure. Really? Yeah, I have way too much mucus. I know what you're talking about. About gags me. Yeah, I have asthma. I've had asthma since I was a baby. And now I got COPD on top of that. And heart disease. Ugh. It is what it is. Went to see his mom in the nursing home. He just got there, so she is still with us. I'm having chest burning. Kimmy, that's funny. Burger King was so good. I know, right? See, Valentine's Day was on Friday this year, so we don't eat meat on Friday, you know, because the Lord gave up his flesh on a Friday, so we give up all flesh on Friday. So we have fish. That's what we had for lunch. Do you, Tracy? Tammy? Yes, I am. I know I need to quit. My pulmonologist told me not to try to quit right now because, you know, my brother passing. I gotta go do a lung scan before I go back to see her. So, you know, Tina, that's what my grandma used to say. My grandma used to tell me, if you live long enough, things are bound to stop working. That's what she said. You're a bad girl. You smoke. Do you smoke? Oh, see, I was too. I mean, I'm not a cradle Catholic. My family became Catholic when I was 4. And so I'm what they call a traditional Catholic. I go to traditional Latin Mass. And so I try to follow the laws of God as best I can, which I'm a sinner, there's no doubt about that, so. Uh-oh. Tammy, what'd you say? Oh, no, once you're Catholic, you're always Catholic, honey. That never goes away. Yeah. We're not, Marianne doesn't like it when we talk about religion, so we should probably stop that topic. That's not her cup of tea. Couldn't type, started over. What? Tracy, you smoke cigars? Really? Only though, I know one other woman that smoked cigars, and that was my great grandma. I know it's my channel, Marianne, but I know that you don't like that stuff, so. I know. It's been a minute, you guys. I haven't, things have just, I don't know, going crazy anymore. But I'm glad we're here together today. Because you don't know how much it helps. It really does. Oh, you don't, I would assume not. No, don't do that. See, because I started smoking when I was 11. And when I was 12, I got caught. So, my dad made me smoke a whole box of Cuban cigars. Well, I didn't know not to inhale. I had to smoke that whole box. I puked all night. And probably changed every shade of green there is. And he told me, he said, if you want to smoke after this, I'll buy them for you. And when we got done, he goes, you still want to smoke? And I said, yep. And he was true to his word. There was a carton of cigarettes on my TV the next morning. So, I have smoked cigars ignorantly. The smaller, good smelling ones. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Swisher Sweets. Is that the one you smoke? Yeah. I don't know. It must be. I don't know. That might be a deterrent for some people. My dad started smoking at a really young age. And, I mean, so did my older brother, but my younger brother, Kevin, he didn't start smoking until he was 19. I think he was 19 when he started. Daddy was 9. And Roger, my older brother, I think he was 11, like me. Yeah, he's my older brother, and then I started at 11. I was going to Catholic school, and I decided to walk home one day, and so this one of the girls that I went to school with, she lived not too far away from where I lived, so we went over to her house, and funny, her mom smoked the same kind of cigarettes my dad did, Pall Mall non-filter, and so that was my very first cigarette. She snitched them from her mom, and that was my very first cigarette. Then I started smoking Marlboros, and I've been with Marlboro ever since. You're a pampered puss. Wait a minute, I missed something. When I had my son and my daughter, my first daughter, there was a father's waiting room in the hospital, and you could go down there and smoke. Puss in Boots. Oh my. You know, if somebody wandered in this channel, they would never guess that it's a yarn crochet channel. They would think it's a talk about everything channel, probably. As we talk about everything. But that's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, so, I don't know. So like I said, I got 3 projects going. I can show you some of them. Ooh, I got this one going. Uh-oh, I dropped my hook. It's the start of a skirt. Can y'all see it? See? The start of a skirt. So, this is the bottom part. Right here. It does go out. My hook's on the floor underneath there somewhere. So that's one. And I showed you this one. I'm gonna have to get some more. I mean, I have plenty of yarn left, but I'm gonna need more because I do not have enough to do a blanket. So, and that's the start of project number 2. And then this is project number 3. I'm not telling you what it is. Shh. Oh, yeah. I am. Oh, thanks, Tracy. I appreciate that. Man, I'd love to be able to do that. Have a bunch of you guys over for coffee. That'd be great. It's blurry. Aw, thanks, Tracy. Am I blurry? I don't look blurry to me. Is that better? We're still going. So. Is it better? Or is it still blurry? Oh. Is it still blurry? Somebody. Not blurry. Thank you, Marianne. Okay. I want to show you something. This was my mom's. It's got my mom's name on it. It was her Mother's Day present from me in 2016. So I had it up on my shelf, and it accidentally got knocked off. So Irby put it back together for me. There's just a couple pieces right here, right there, missing. But other than that, it's all back together, which I'm happy about. But it's not going back on that shelf. I'm gonna take it upstairs in the crochet room. Oh, we made some headway in there. That was a couple weeks ago. I haven't been back up there since. Not just you. You're pixelated over here too. Really? Why am I pixelated? Marianne, am I pixelated at your house? Because Tracy and Tina say that I'm pixelated. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I didn't hear about that, Tina. So I should come in. If I come in, I gotta hold the phone. So it's gonna be a little shaky because my hands keep jerking. Like years ago, my hands were like jerking real bad, like they are now. And so they did like an EMG on my arms. And then they said that I had carpal tunnel, which I didn't know I had carpal tunnel because it didn't hurt. I never had pain, I had tingling, and my hands would jerk and I'd drop stuff. And sometimes my hands would just open, like they quit working for a second. And I'd drop stuff. If anyone wants to try AQ, what's AQ? So I had the surgeries on both my hands. And so about a year and a half ago, I guess, the jerking came back. And it's worse now than it's ever been. I mean, it's really bad. And it happens a lot. So I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, that was no fun. It was a Delta flight. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I think that's part of being a crocheter. If you've crocheted a lot, and you've crocheted a long time, you're going to have something for that repetitive motion. See, now I didn't hear anything about a plane crashing. I don't watch TV. If Herbie's not here, the TV's not on. He likes TV. I used to watch TV a lot, but I just don't. Unless there's something specific that I want to see, I don't watch TV. I'd rather watch YouTube. I never had a trigger finger. I know someone that had that thumb thing, the trigger thumb, or whatever you call it. And she had the same surgery I did. The same doctor did it. And I didn't get anything like that. Right, Tina? Excuse me. Yeah, so I didn't have anything. I mean, it took the left one longer to heal than it did the right one. Because, like, they did the right one first. I'm left-handed. So they did the right one first. And then after that, healed up. And it was like 2 months later, I think, they did the left one. And the left one, you can see the scar a whole lot easier than the right one. And it took forever to heal. Yeah, right? That's what we need. Try a small cigar, the general state. We're back to the cigars. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. Yeah. That's alright. I know. I love my animals. Yeah, Jack, he's been like super protective lately. That's my Great Pyrenees dog. Yeah, he's been like up on the front porch a lot. Like I go outside and he's like glued to me. As soon as I hit the door, boom, Jack's right on me. Like he's just standing like he's guarding me or something, I don't know. But he's a great dog. He's a big dog. He's really big. Let's see, comes up to my hip. His back. Yeah, pretty close. Oh, I know. He's beautiful. My Jack. His name is Jackson Lee. I call him Jack. He's my Jackie Boo. And then I have my cats. And we have a lot of barn cats, but I've got a couple porch cats that like it up here. You like the name Jack? Yeah. Well, we had Jack and Lucy. And then they had puppies a few times. And then we kept a female back. Remember, oh my gosh. See how my brain does? Lily. And Lily. And, Lily died. And then we kept Jake back. And I don't know where or how, but Jake got poisoned. And he died. And Lucy's gone. Jack's the only one I got left. I had 4. I miss my doggies. Those are all my Great Pyrenees. I still have Daisy, my little brown dog. I still have her. I don't think she's been feeling too well. I have cats. Badger. Jasper was my dad's name. Arnold and Moxie. I like Moxie. That's a good one. Yeah, Jasper was my dad's name, and that's my grandson's middle name. I love you too, Tammy. Take care of yourself, honey. I know I'm all about chronic pain. I have that myself. Sleep well, sweetheart. I hope your pain goes away. At least for a little while. See what you guys want to talk about now. I haven't done anything in this house since I've been sick. This house is trashed. Totally trashed. I don't know. Dang, it's almost been an hour, dudes. About 9 minutes and it'll be an hour. No. 8 minutes. Sorry. Marianne, you're leaving too? Oh no, that was Tammy. Okay. Marianne can't leave. She's my only mod. I don't know where Coupon Panda is. Tambi? Isn't that her name? Tambi? She usually pops in, but I haven't seen her today. Kind of worried about that. Because usually when I have a pop-up live, she pops in. Tambi. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I ain't good at remembering things anymore. My heart doctor had me go. I went to see her last week. And so on this, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So on the 6th, I had to, which is the day I saw her, I had to go get labs done. So, checking stuff. She increased my water pill double. Like I was taking 25 milligrams, now I'm taking 50 milligrams. She said I'm really swollen. Well, that's good to know. At least I ain't fat, I'm just swollen. Right, a little bit of both. But anyways, then I had to go do another one. She said that was going to be the baseline, the first one. Then I had to go do another one. I did that on Friday. So, I don't know. I don't know. She's looking at something, apparently. I go back March the 10th. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out what she's... I don't know what she's thinking. But... I need to go get that lung scan, and I'm scared too. I don't want to do it. I know that sounds so stupid. You always said that if I was going to get some cancer or something like that, I wouldn't want to know about it. Because I wouldn't have my best life, you know what I mean? Like I would be thinking of that all the time. Confused her today. Got to. What? Confused who? What are you talking about? You're confusing me. God damn. Good Lord, it's 4 o'clock, y'all. Oh, son of a gun. Darn it. All right. We're gonna go in my bedroom. Don't judge me if you see a mess. I got a lot of stuff thrown on the bed because I'm going through and trying to put stuff away that don't need to be there no more. Oh, shit. Y'all want to see a picture of my son when he was a baby? He was the cutest stinking baby. Look at that baby. Look at that face. That was 1985. That's my son. My very first. He got my curly hair. Which he's so happy about not. Yeah, it doesn't look like his curly hair. He was bound to get it because me and his dad both had it. We both are curly heads. His dad's more curly than me though. Yeah, really curly. When I met him, he had long curly hair.